Hey guys, Full here, so how you guys all doing? Just a quick update. So I'm selling the 4K Ultra HD TV, 43 inches LG. So apparently it's too big dimensions. And it does everything what I need, but it doesn't include what I need for gaming. And doesn't suit my needs at all. Actually, it's good for Netflix, it's good for YouTube, it's good for all different aspects to show off this quadra-core processor inside, but it doesn't let me to play 1080p, of course. Now I expected it's gonna sound silly, but I expected that I will be able to play 1080p 30 frames per second or 60 frames per second on this TV. So calibration system, right? So it doesn't include that at all. You can only play upscaled 1080p. And what it does, it upscales the 4K. So upscale still 4K, and you lose the quality. The quality, it's worse. And PS4 Slim, as far as I know, only supports up to 1080p, and that was the big problem. So I noticed, first of all, saturations. So saturation ain't right. Then, what else? Basically, resolution. So overall, resolution was quite bad, because I was looking at it, of course, like 2 meters away from my TV, or 3 meters, 3 to 4 meters away from my TV, but I see the difference, when I'm playing on a little inch TV, let's say 26-inch TV, or this one, what is 43 inches. You can immediately tell the difference. The difference is that, when it's upscaling, so it loses its quality, and it's pixelized. The screen is pixelized. You can't get this full 1080p, basically, because if you would get it, actually what it would do, you would get black bars, and it would minimize the screen. But that's impossible, because it's integrated 4K inside this 4K Ultra HD TV. So that's some of the news, so maybe you're asking, Phil, what you're gonna buy? So what else you're gonna buy now, because you're selling this TV? The plan is, actually, I'm used to 32 inches. I'm gonna go up till 32 inches, so as far as I know for myself, I've been always playing on these inches, and always was good. I never had any problems on my old LG TV, because, it delivered color perfectly, it delivered graphics perfectly. It wasn't the part of any calibration, I could play 720p or 1080p, and you can immediately tell the difference between those two. Just like with the PS4 Pro, you can immediately tell the difference, when you're playing 4K, when you see 4K image or 1080p image. Now, because I'm having this 4K TV still, I know there is a chance, you can buy a PS4 Pro, why not? But actually, I'm not into it. I'm not into a big screen. I did my best. I really did my best to get used to it. So I always, whenever I opened YouTube or Netflix or something, it always captured 4K as it is. So you can't go below. You can't go below that. Some videos even on YouTube doesn't look clear, because most of YouTube videos are 1080p. Still this 4K is kind of fresh image, and you can test it. You can test it right now. On this model that I bought. I'm gonna link it actually down below, the exact model that I bought, so you can see for yourself. Open YouTube, any 4K Ultra HD content. You will see, we will see the immediately tell the difference. Like, oh, this looks astonishing. So versus 1080p, you'll see it's upscaling to 4K, because natively it's not that resolution, and that was the main problem. So I always figured, before, when I'm opening YouTube, I expected, clear picture, so as it should be. So basically, it can only be done on full HD, day and night difference. So till the next time, guys, see you soon, and catch you later.